Sorry, forgot to add myself to the studio or up to the screen. So, good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you all are enjoying this beautiful, beautiful weekend. Hope you had a great week. I did. We got to go tractor pulling yesterday. So, Brenton, how you doing, buddy? See, you finally got it to work. Hey, Willie, how you doing, brother? So, we had a great weekend. Brenton was at the tractor pulls with me yesterday. He did really good. I did fairly okay. I mean, held my own. I got some videos I'll post up and a couple shorts here. Brenton actually got a really good video of me walking the line, as to say. So I'll be posting them up here probably tomorrow. Shorts. So keep an eye on the shorts feed. But all in all, really good week. We did the gear change on Monkey Business. It helped out a lot. We did a lot better with it. Now we just need to get the RPMs up on it, and I think we'll be doing good. So, hey, Wayne, how you doing, brother? DeWitt, how you doing? Okay, finally let you in. Awesome. Yeah, fun. Yesterday was a fun day. Had a fairly decent turnout. Some really good food. I didn't do my normal cooking because transporting something good for 2 hours and then having it sit there for another 4 or 5 hours. It just doesn't work out well. Doesn't. Everybody else says it's good, but I'm not impressed with it. So. Oh, wow. Awesome, Willie. I've always wanted a sickle bar mower for like a Cub Cadet, little one. Just everybody wants an arm and a leg for them. So, actually, I may in a little bit. If I remember how to do it. Actually, let's see if I can find it here. We'll here's the first one. I know what's wrong with it, Terry. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, I did a dumb thing, and I didn't fill the tank up when I got it off the trailer. That's usually one of the first things I do. I unload the tractors, check the oil. I mean, I do it before I leave the house, but check the oil, check the fuel, check the tire pressure, do all that kind of stuff. Take them up, get them weighed in. And for some odd reason, I did not check the fuel when I got there. So, but here's the one of me walking the line, so to speak. So. Yeah, we don't need that out of bounds mark, we'll just move it out of the way. So, but I was still in bounds. You're allowed to touch the line. You just can't go over the line. If you throw the line out of the way, hey, My opinion is you're still in bounds. So, yeah, I didn't get disqualified. So, but that was still like what, the third place or fourth place hook. But hey, it is what it is. That's an old worn out motor in that thing. Probably the last season for that engine, motor, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we're going to be trying to get a new one together for next year. Hopefully the 50 cube. That'll be the one I want to get done. But on that note, I do have some other projects that we're going to do this winter. My brother, he's had a 82 series Cub Cadet frame from way back when my nephew was young and wanting to get into pulling. And he had it all sandblasted, everything ready to go. I think it's even primered, but my nephew kind of lost interest. My brother didn't want to build one. He's tried to sell it multiple times and nobody was interested in it. So he got with me, we talked about it, and I asked the club, the Harrison County Little Hustlers, if they would be interested in doing a raffle giveaway to benefit the club. We are going to donate a turnkey tractor, completely set up, painted, the whole 9 yards, assembled, everything. I'm going to do all the work for free. My brother's going to donate the tractor and any parts we need to build it. And we're going to donate it to the Harrison County Little Hustlers so they can do a raffle giveaway to benefit the club. We kind of talked about it. I think what they're going to do is do 200 tickets at $20 a piece, which is kind of a deal. $20. I mean, even if you buy, 4 tickets, 5 tickets, whatever, for a turnkey tractor ready to pull, that's a small investment. We just got to start. I'm going to start gathering parts. I think I have a 12 horse up in storage, but I got to check it to make sure that it's a 12 and it's not a modified 12 horse. So if not, my brother said he'll buy an engine too. But like I said, I think I got one up there. We'll just need to go through it and get it going good. And then, like I said, basically assemble the tractor. We're going to have to buy, I'll probably make a front weight bar, mid weight bar. I found another company out of Illinois, D&D Fabrication and Welding. I did a little short video on it. Him and his wife do a podcast from the garden to the track. He also, like I said, he started making pulling tractor parts. So I may get with him. His wheelie bars seem to be one of the biggest sellers, and I checked the price on them. They're very reasonable. So I'm going to check that out and see about that. And I may actually hit up some of the other parts manufacturers and see if they want to help out or donate. And of course, if any of my members or subscribers or anybody want to donate, you can do it through PayPal. There's a link on my homepage. You don't have to. I'm just saying, if you'd like to help out, that would be awesome. So that's kind of what we got going on. So DeWitt, which tractor is that? That is Plan B. That was my alcohol open RPM tractor. You could hear it's getting tired. If you watch the other videos of the other tractors in that class, they're turning a lot harder than what that one is. That one used to turn pretty hard, but she's losing compression about every pass. So, but yeah, that's what we got going on. So watch for the videos this winter, fall, winter, putting that tractor together. Like I said, I want to finish the 50 cube and I want to put together a 6,000 RPM modified engine. So I've got almost all the parts for the modified engine except for pistons. I'm working on getting the governor linkage, or governor linkage, and the rod and the gear right now, and the 50 cube. We basically, I got to put the new rings in it. I got to hone the cylinder, put the new rings in it, put the heads back on, and build an intake manifold, and that one should be ready to go too. So, but I think my 50, or I think the modified engine, we're going to put it on race gas, not methanol. I can't afford another methanol carburetor right now with all the other parts and stuff that I'm going to be putting out. So, yeah, we're going to put it on a gas. Well, actually, it's going to be a downdraft, and I have a gas carburetor for it right now, so it'll probably be on gas. So, hey, Gregor Chef, how you doing, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Did I say hi to Lisa? Lisa, did I say hi to you, dear? You're always the first one in, so hi, love you. So, anyways, that's what's going on. So, court tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully we hope you're a free bird. So, but yeah, we're gonna have a busy winter this coming up winter. So, lots of things going on, lots and lots. Because with building the giveaway tractor, and if I get the 50 cube done, that means I got to build another. I got the frame, but we got to build another end transmission, whatever you want to call it, and everything for that one. So, and when I get that one done, that one will probably be the last one to get done, because we'll do our modified first, because we'll just put that engine on plan B and go from there with that one. But because I'm really interested in tearing that engine apart on plan B and see exactly what it is on the inside. I've had the heads off. I know what the pistons are, but I don't know what's in the bottom end. I don't know what it is, what's in it for a cam. So, but yeah. So I'm really interested to see what all is in that. So, but yeah, that's basically what's going on. And yeah, so you guys got anything going on interesting? Has anybody seen Mr. Briggs? How did surgery go? I was going to email him today, and every time I was thought about it, I was in the middle of something, and when I took a break, it was out of my mind. But I know he had his shoulder surgery. So I know he's down in Florida visiting, and I think he was recovering down in Florida. So, but I haven't heard from him. So, and Jeffrey, we've seen Jeffrey last week, but see how he's doing. Daryl, he's probably out riding four-wheeler, working on four-wheelers. I hope he's healing well. He's a good guy. I mean, like I said, he's a little rough around the edges, but deep down, he's a softie. He's a good guy. So, but yeah. So work on the shed. Haven't touched the shed. Haven't had time. Like I said, I was putting that bull gear and stuff in, and had some other stuff going on that I had to take care of. Yeah, he usually goes down to his nieces and hangs out down there and sees all them. I don't blame him. I would too if I had the ability to do that. We all real rough around the edges. We are a motley crew. All right, I'll check that out I don't have my phone in here because I get distracted, like, oh, squirrel, so, I want to concentrate on you all. So I'll check that right after the live stream. But, yeah, because, I don't like being a squirrel or a squirrel chaser. But, yeah, what else we got going on? Work's going well. Busy as always there. I do have a couple of product videos, unboxing videos. Had a couple companies reach out. So we'll be making those videos the first of the week, getting those uploaded. Both of them are pretty interesting. Pretty neat products. I'll say that for now. But yeah. But over and above that, what else we got going on? Just getting ready for winter. Season's coming to a close. We got about another month or two. I think the rest of this month, and then some in October. So, yeah, we are still in September, aren't we? Yeah. Oh man, don't get old, y'all. You go see now. You start losing track of days and everything else. So, but yeah, we got gonna have a lot going on. Hopefully, you guys have a lot of videos. So, or watch a lot of videos. Help support the channel. You had the shivers this morning. I had to turn I got one of them little oil-filled radiators in my bedroom. I turned that on last week before, something like that. Must have been the week before, because it was like down in like 40 degrees overnight, and it was like 50 something degrees in the house. So yeah, that Lisa, it's nice to have a nice paint job put on the houses and stuff, but it does make a mess when they pressure wash them like that. Even if they just hand scrape them, it still makes a mess. There's no real good way to get around it, unless you figure out somehow to vacuum it as you're water blasting it. So I've been watching a couple of houses across the street. They bought them and they're flipping them. And I watch them guys pressure wash them, and then they go back and sand them, and it was absolute mess. Even the guys doing it were a mess. So, but they got them looking pretty dang good. The one house, they completely changed the color of it, and it actually looks really, really nice now. They're putting some new windows in them. But yeah, over and above that, that's whatever that is. So, but I looked into Starlink too. They have what they call a Starlink Mini Mobile. 50 megs a month for $50 a month. I don't know if that includes the equipment or two, but that doesn't sound like a bad deal. We could do live streams, from the tractor pulls and some other places too. But that all depends on how much the equipment is. If you got to pay buy the equipment too, I've heard sometimes that can be pretty dang expensive. But if they'll give you it, or if it's cheap enough, I think that would be cool. I don't know how much it would cost to live stream for 4 hours. I don't know how much megs it would use if we live streamed for like 4 hours or something like that from one of the tractor pulls live. But yeah, that would open up a whole new era, or a new line of income for the channel. So, and speaking of income for the channel, I was watching a video earlier today of another large fabricating channel, and he was complaining because the project he was working on hasn't been getting the views to pay for the project he was working on. I don't know I guess if you're into it to make a profit, me myself, the projects that I do are for me. They're for my enjoyment. I mean, hope you guys enjoy watching them and seeing them and, all that. But I don't do it to make money. Would it be nice if it would pay for itself? Absolutely. Everybody would like to have that. But, I just keep making the videos to entertain you all and, entertain myself. So, Quick Wrench, what's happening, y'all? So, but yeah, that kind of rubbed me wrong because he said he's probably going to put the project up for sale to recoup his money. So I guess we're just of a couple, just different mindset, I guess. Like I said, I make the videos to entertain you all, but I don't do them strictly, for profit. He even mentioned that, he'd have to get X amount of views. And when he plans projects out, builds out, that he expects or he plans on doubling his money. So if he puts $500 into something, he's expecting to get $1,000 back out of it. I guess I'm of a different mindset. Yes, I try to kind of like make my videos so they get views. But it's basically what I do in my free time. Just bring you all along to help out or to hang out. And I mean, mainly the big main reason I started the channel and started doing the kind of switch from the small engine stuff that I do or did to the tractor pulling is to get interest in the sport. It's actually been growing the last few years, becoming more and more popular. It's just I want to show people that it's family oriented, friend oriented. It's not cutthroat. It's not like drag racing when I used to go and help with the drag cars and stuff like that. They hi Delisa. Yeah, I mean, you'd make friends, you'd have friends, but it was pretty cutthroat. Just what comes to mind is just yesterday, that first clip I showed you, I ran out of fuel. What we didn't show is, I pushed off the side of the track. I parked clear out the other end of the track. I started heading down that way. My friend Adam that lent me the underdrive gear, he was like halfway down and he's like, "Where's your fuel?" It's in the back of the truck. It's a metal can. He ran down there. His wife was actually running the camera for me at that point in time. She grabbed the can out, met him halfway the track. He ran it up to me, and we filled it up, and we have to actually make a good hook. The hook you seen where I was walking the line. But I mean, that's how it is there. If I have something you need it to compete, even if you're in my class, it's yours. If you need fuel, if you didn't bring enough fuel, oil, tools, jump start, if I can help you in any point in way, all you got to do is ask, heck, I'll even offer sometimes, so, but yeah, so, that's one of the reasons that I, started showing more and more of the tractor pulling stuff is, that's, it's fun. It's family. I usually, unless I'm feeling really bad or it's getting really, really, really late, I just hang around for both rounds, even if half everybody else goes, it's just because what else would I have to be doing? Go home, stare at the wall? No. I'll hang out there, have fun. I pull the tractor. Doesn't matter what place I get. Like I said, I'm not in it for the ribbons or the payback or anything like that. I just like running the tractor down the track. I like the smell of the fuel. I like the feel of it. I really like them. I actually like the builds more than I do the pulling, but you get to see what you've accomplished with what you've been doing. So yeah. Delisa's got COVID again. Oh boy. Yay. I've had it twice. The second time was actually worse than the first time. And I think it was more bronchitis and that than it was COVID. I tested positive for COVID, but it was more in my chest and everything. The dry coughs. Well, I hate dry coughs. And, I think the only thing I hate worse and more than a dry cough is the leg cramps, which I got one last night after I got home because I didn't drink enough at the tractor when I was at the tractor pulls yesterday, y'all. Had drinks with me. Just wasn't paying attention to what I was drinking, and by the time I got home and got in bed, and about an hour and a half later, I woke up with a pretty bad leg cramp. So, well, Lisa, we know a lot of it's in your head. Or I'm sorry, not Lisa, Lisa. We know a lot of it's in your head. Just kidding, dear. Oh yeah, Lisa. I'm glad you didn't either. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Yep. If you got the allergies to that stuff, to Lisa, throw that in on top of everything, and most definitely it would be miserable. Scott, we were talking about you. Were your ears burning, brother? We were just talking about how your surgery went and how you're recovering. So hopefully everything went good. So, but we were talking about you and Jeff, seeing how you guys were doing. Cajun pops in every once in a while. Yep, that's and actually we actually have a couple young men, young gentlemen. They're under 16. They actually made them junior trustees because we had our meeting or voting last night. Members voting from president or not president, vice president, trustees, and secretary last night, and we all voted to make both of them junior trustees, which just means they hold more clout with the club. But both of them are super nice guys. I mean, they help out on the track. They anything and everything. They'll help without even asking. People. They've helped Andy. They've helped me. They've helped other people, and they're and I hope that they continue on that path to being great young men. They'll be great adults. Let's see. Oh, Scott said he's got a robotic arm. He is the $50 million robotic arm, or is he Go Gadget? Go Gadget arm. So yeah, it is to Lisa. They young. What's that? Uh, they, like I said, they're well, the one young man actually is the one that does the videoing for me for the 20 horse and everything from the 20 horse up to my second class. He does a great job, Henry, and his younger. I think they're brothers. I believe they're brothers. They both are just phenomenal young men. Like I said, they're they over the last few pulls, they've actually taught Henry how to run the scraper packer tractor, and he is in heaven. I mean, he'll run that thing the whole time, except for when he's pulling, if they'd let him. He does a really great job. So, yeah, your shoulders are more than your house. That's usually how it goes, Scott. But like I said, both of them. I hope both of them continue on and stay on that path. They will do great things and be great people in their future life. So just hope they stay, like I said, stay on that path. Well, let's back to Scott here. So you're doing okay, Scott? Everything's healing up fine. Them nieces and stuff are taking real good care of you, I hope. I imagine. Taking care of Uncle Scott. The hot tub is best. Yes, sir. And I don't care what it is. Hot tub is the best therapy for anything. Good. I'm glad you got the family support there, Scott. Like I was saying earlier, you may appear a little rough around the edges, but you got a heart of gold, brother. You're one of the nicest guys that I've met on YouTube. I mean, there's a bunch of nice people out here, that we mingle around in different channels and stuff like that. But yeah, so, but yeah. Awesome, Delisa. Need to get old Tank back going again and start making some more content. No, I don't blame you for not paying $700. I have a hard time. It's something that's needed, but the alcohol carburetor that I run on Plan B is over 400, and I have a really hard time justify paying for that. Oh, Scott, you did not have to do that, man. I'm telling you. Thank you very much. I deeply appreciate that. But that's awesome, Scott. Yeah. Now I'm getting kind of a little, not misty eyed, but yeah, it's just money. I understand. Spend it on them little girls down there. Yeah, I feel for you on that one there, Delisa. I've had my bouts with depression, bad depression. That's why I'm it's usually over the winter time. That's why I'm glad I got some good projects to go and to go work on and stuff to keep me going. So, but yeah, enough talking about that. So let's have a smoke about it. So, but yeah, and like I said, or talking earlier about getting that 50 cube going for That's one of my kind of bucket list things. Is I want to pull some NGTPA, National Guard Tractor Pullers Association, or series. Sorry, NGTPS. Anyways, and whatever it is, the big boys. I would like to go pull some of those. I probably won't make the whole series because a lot of them are far out of the way, and right now I just don't have the means to get there. But we do have some local in the state that close to the state that I could get to. I think there's like 5 events a year. So, but I want to do the experience. Mr. Killam, arg matey, are you a pirate now that you had your little boat trip? Come back with eye patch. Arg, you scurvy dog. I was really hoping to get some videos and pictures of old John doing a raid on another boat or something like that. Big old the knife. How they hold the knife in their mouth and swing across. Try to make you walk the plank. I figured it would be the other way around and try to get her to walk the plank. But whatever you're into, brother, that's that's neither me or near whatever. You like that planking. All right, John, I don't have my phone with me. I don't like to bring it in whenever I'm doing the live streams because like I said, I get distracted and it's like squirrel, I like to concentrate on you all, my YouTube family, and friends. I don't look at you, any of you as just subscribers. I think you're all friends. Whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get in trouble here. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. So did you have fun, John? That's you didn't get sunburn or anything like that, and apparently you didn't fall overboard because you're here with us. So, if y'all didn't know, John was on a little boat trip. Oh, cool. Okay, John, I'll check that out. Like I said, right after the live stream. That's great. That's another thing that's kind of on my bucket list too. Is I'd like to take a cruise ship. Yeah. My parents have been on a couple. They just look fun. But it's very relaxed. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Because you're stuck on the boat, but they're so big, they're like floating little cities, and anything you want to do, if you don't want to do jack, you don't have to do jack. 3 o'clock in the morning, you want to go have a burger, apparently you can get one at 3 o'clock in the morning. And the way my sleep schedule is, because like this past week, my sleep schedule, Thursday morning, I was up at 2:30 in the morning. Couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah, Thursday. Friday morning, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't sleep. Saturday morning, I was up at like 2:45. Fell back to went out and sat in my chair for like an hour and a half. Was watching some TV. Too early to go out in the garage and make noise, but fell back to sleep and slept till about 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. And then, of course, last night we actually got down a little early. I left down there about 9:30, got home right at 11:30, and I was in bed by 12:15, and got up, this morning at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 this morning. I was about 4:45. Got up, took a shower right away, got dressed, went to the grocery store, did all my grocery shopping and everything, got home, did a couple things for a couple hours, sat down in my chair, and promptly fell asleep. And I slept for like 4.5 hours, just out. So, yeah, it. Yep. Just do whatever you want to do. That's what a lot of people tell me. If they want to go play the slots, or if your boat has a casino, you can go do that. Watch live shows, dance, drink. If you're into drinking, you want to go up, sit on deck. Watch the water go by. All that. That sounds like a vacation for me. And you don't have to drive nowhere. Walk up and down a couple flight of stairs or take an elevator. And of course, knowing me and the way I am, I'd be probably trying to get into the engine room. Holy. Quick Wrench. Thank you, brother. Again, you guys don't have to do that, man. You watching the videos and stuff, that is purely, we got a special guest, y'all. Prepare yourself for this one.
It's going ahead.
Mr. Deep Voice himself.
Look, I don't mind you being on the boat. Just don't try to drive it, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, well, from what I can see on the videos and stuff, it's just some controls. There ain't no big like steering wheel anymore.
No.
But I'd probably try to get down in the engine room and see how the thing ticks.
That would be pretty neat. They do a tour or something like that. You can pay to have the tour of the ship and all the places where everybody else can't go.
Well, see, that's where I'd be.
I'm just happy being in the smoking section and enjoying my drink.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about,
Oh, yeah.
So where did you guys end up going?
We caught out of New Orleans on the Valor, Carnival Valor.
Okay.
Went to Cozumel first. And just a little 5-day cruise this time. Went to Cozumel, then we went to Progreso.
Oh, awesome.
Progreso is not anything exciting, so we stay on the boat in Progreso.
It's warm weather, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets warm for sure.
Warm weather and nice scenery.
You really need to go, though. You would enjoy it.
Like I said, that's one of the things on my bucket list. And what I didn't know, they actually have like cruise ships on Lake Erie, the Great Lakes. I just seen something on it on the news one day last week. Because I was thinking about you being on your cruise, and I'm like, they leave out of Cleveland, or Cleveland's a stop on a cruise line. So I'm gonna have to like check into that and see what the heck's going on. I mean, it wouldn't be no Mexico warm weather trip, but I mean, if you do it in the summertime, even if it goes up into Canada and stuff,
just don't cruise on the Edmund Fitzgerald.
No. Just to be on the boat would be cool. So.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure I'm not as big as liners as what they go to Mexico, and they might be. I have no clue.
Quick Wrench hooked you up.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it is.
I showed that. Yeah. Him and Mr. Briggs both. Like I said, you guys don't have to do that, man. Just watch the video, like them, comment. That's all I ask. That's
Where's the 25-cent button at?
You actually used to be able to do that.
Oh, really?
But I think it's 99 cents is the cheapest you can go now. But I remember at one point in time you could do like a 25 or 50 cent
really
super sticker or whatever it was.
How you doing, Scott?
But they I think what it is I want to say they take 42% or something of it, So when you get down like 20, when you get down to 25 cents, 42% of 25 cents is,
about 14 cents.
Yeah, so so I think they did away with that. So it's easier to do $1 and take your 42 cents, because it probably anything below that probably costs them more to process it than it does to make a profit on it. So
yeah, poor things.
Oh yeah, poor things, but
yeah,
yeah, like I said, I don't do this to make the money or to.
Well, I was going to ask you for a loan, but I don't know if I will now or not.
Well, you're barking up the wrong tree on that one, man. Especially with just getting that shed.
Yeah, for real. I went and bought some lumber today at Lowe's to build my workbench with in my new shed.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna look like crap when I get done, but I'm no carpenter.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. There'll be no videos on it either.
It's a private joke. Okay.
Yeah, he's got young people in Mississippi where I'm from.
Quick wrench, I get that, brother. I've either they bitch about stuff not being, their shit being broke, and won't, and then in private they refuse to help because they like the drama of it, being a woes me, like I call them. But then on the other hand too, you got the other people that expect your help and are very ungrateful for it, and expect you to drop everything at a moment's notice to come help them with stuff that is very basic and simple that should be able to be done on their own.
Yeah.
Louisiana scammer. Huh. Was a Mississippi native.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be trees growing through the Suzuki before you get it fixed. I can see that. I got shit sitting around that I should probably work on, but their weeds are growing up around them. Yep. Some people are just impossible to deal with. And that's kind of another reason why I've quit doing a lot of side work, the motor repairs and stuff like that, because too many people, when they found out that you got a YouTube channel and you're posting the repairs and stuff on the YouTube channel, think that that's payment enough. They shouldn't have to pay for parts. They shouldn't have to pay for the labor and all that kind of stuff. And I've actually showed them my income from that, and to date, I got a video that's creeping up. I think it's creeping up on 1 million views. I know it's got I think it's got 750,000 views. It's replacing a drive belt on a lawnmower.
Your pole dancing video you put up?
No, that's on the Only Bears site, not this site.
Okay. Gotcha. My bad.
But
I get the channels confused.
Yeah. And that video has been out now for 5 years. 5 years. And in total, I have made $2,000 on that video.
That's $2,000 more than you had.
Yeah. But at the time,
million views.
Yeah, it's got like 750,000 views or something like that. That's that ratio of views to how much I've made on it. My average videos only make $2 or $3. Even if they're repair videos. When I was doing the small engine stuff a lot.
Well, they're worth a lot more when I watch them. It's always entertaining.
Oh, I appreciate that, but
no problem.
It's
even your
it's
cooking
not,
videos.
I like them, even though you're on a diet.
Exactly.
It's
you You gotta make that
Right.
fine looking food, all that cheese and sauce on it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
It's not easy being
thanks,
cheesy.
Ed. Yeah, I'll just block that channel, so I don't have to worry about it.
It's fine. Block away.
Whatever.
I'll still be here putting out videos.
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah. Well, a couple years ago, I had people telling me that I should just, don't worry about YouTube. Don't worry about uploading videos, and blah blah blah, and don't get all stressed out about it. And it's not going to go anywhere, and blah blah blah. And those people aren't around no more. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to see the videos get 100 views.
Yeah.
But
even my blower video I put out the other day has it like, I think 14 or 1500. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Especially since it was a joke video. The one about the blower.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. How did your buddy react to that?
Oh, he didn't. He wasn't impressed. He got his panties in a wad about it. He got butt hurted. I was like, hey, you want to make fun of my truck? I'll make fun of your stuff. Make fun of your truck too.
Yeah. Like I said, nowadays, if you took the badges off of them, they're all the same.
Exactly.
They're all pieces of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, he torments us, Lisa, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was putting out keto friendly and healthy videos and stuff, but my tastes have changed. I need to get back to that because my weight has changed since then too.
Oh.
But I've been trying to get a little more healthy, and
yeah, I can tell 6 videos on something not good for you, and then 1 video on something with broccoli and something in it, cauliflower.
Well,
just throw me a bone. I see every now and then.
Well,
hey, John, even you can eat this.
Yeah, but the thing about it is I got to put out videos that people want to watch, and
I am just messing it, don't you know?
I know.
I can tell the truth to save my life.
Some of them cooking videos are really a struggle because I've done so many of them. I don't want to rehash. I don't want to go back and recook the same thing again. And make a video on it, and so I gotta change it up some.
Mm-hmm.
To keep y'all interested.
What's coming up this week, so I can prepare for it.
It's actually halfway healthy, John. It's a stir fry.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Mm.
There's no added sugar in it.
Okay.
There's veggies in it.
No bread.
No bread.
No crust.
No crust.
Okay.
No,
I may watch it then.
I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be any carbs in it either because or very little carbs. So, all right, DeWitt. Thank you for watching it or hanging in there, brother. I appreciate it.
Take care, DeWitt. Where's Daryl at tonight?
Delisa has COVID, so I'm imagining that he's probably not feeling well either because they share. Yeah, they're a loving couple. So
well, my Lisa's sick. She came down with some like summer cold or head cold or something yesterday.
From the boat.
Who knows? It may be it may be COVID. I hope not. But she's been coughing and gagging all day. She had a couple of coughs. She went and worked in the middle of it, so.
Yeah.
She don't feel good. She's back there in her she shed room on a recliner watching Hallmark Channel or something.
She's not watching Polar Brad's Garage Channel?
Who?
Me.
Polar Bear. Oh. No, we talked about
cooking with the bear. She could have that on. There's a playlist. She could put it on for just streams all of them.
There was something. I'm trying to remember what it was. You made a chicken. something in the crock pot with chicken and cheese and something else.
The chicken and stuffing one, or
I remember.
there's one I do that has chicken and
Renegade.
stuffing and cheese and. Hey, Renegade, how you doing, buddy?
It was in the crock pot and it looked really good, and I showed it to her, and she made it, and it was fine.
See, now I've got friends that will not eat anything out of a crock pot, and
she can cook. Oh, mercy!
Yeah.
So I had to go on a freaking diet.
What I was just gonna say, you know, she could watch my channel, or the cooking videos, pay your life insurance up, and start cooking a lot of cooking a lot of those meals for you.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, she could.
Yeah. Oh crap! I was gonna tell you something. I forgot. Just that quick.
She could kill you with love, brother.
She talks about killing me all the time. Just bury me out in the woods behind the house. Nobody ever miss me. They would consider it a community service.
Especially with her job. I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how he got that big hole in his chest. I think he was born with it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a suicide. He got shot 8 times.
Yeah. He used that. Well, what gun was it that had the trigger that would stick?
No,
it was a pistol. It was a pistol that had the recoil would actually make it keep firing.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I just watched a video on it about a month ago. I think it was a Ruger or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ruger or something like that. But that's what he used to commit suicide.
Yeah, exactly. I do.
How did he shoot himself in the back with it?
Yeah,
it must have fell on the floor or something.
Mm-hmm. You got it. I have a Colt 45 that was my stepdad's when he was in the Korean War. I think it was Korean War.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave it to me years ago. I went out back to shoot it one night or one day, and it shoots kind of 3 or 4 rounds all by itself once you pull that trigger. It's got worn down over the years.
Yeah, my dad has a semi-automatic 22 rifle that you only put 1 shell in it at a time, because sometimes, I mean, you can shoot it 50 times.
The fun gun,
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But then the next time you pull the trigger, it may shoot off 3 rounds. Boom, boom, boom. You know, so
I put a little shooting area behind my house several years ago when the kids were little, and I brought a full auto M16 home one day from the office, and I already had a full box full like 50 caliber ammo can full of blanks, and I put the blank adapter in the end of the gun or in the barrel, and took my son out back to the shooting area and said, "Have fun." He shot full auto. Neighbors are calling, "What's going on over there?" Like, don't worry about it.
Shh.
Yeah. He had a blast though. He went through that whole box ammo blanks.
Years and years ago, before my parents put their pond in behind their house, we had a pine tree. It was probably 300 yards downrange from the house. It's where we'd always shoot at. We'd always shoot the targets and stuff, or set the targets and stuff up there. And my brother had a 308 single shot bolt action.
Mm-hmm.
But when he bought the gun, it come with I don't know how many phosphorus tracers.
Oh yeah.
And we were out shooting one evening. It was evening, still daylight out. And I mean, the thing was open sight, so I mean, but we had like metal targets, and we were shooting some of the tracers and all that kind of stuff. And got done, went in the house, we had dinner. Dad looked out.
Did you have to call the fire department?
No.
Okay.
We just let it burn.
That'll work. Yeah, those tracers are fun.
That tree had lead poisoning anyway, so
Yeah.
there was no green left on it. It was just a reference for distance, and it was still pretty solid. It was about 12 inches across, but yeah, it had a nice big scorch mark up the side of it. The next day, it didn't totally burn down, but yeah, we kind of set her on fire. So,
Oops.
but yeah, but it was fun. We had fun doing
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the nice part about that before we put the lake and stuff in is the closest neighbor to behind us is like 2.5 or 3 miles away, and there's a pretty high bank between us. So yeah, we could shoot basically anything we wanted.
yeah,
You know,
that's how it is back here. And all the neighbors
Yeah.
come to my house to shoot.
Yeah.
People from
Yeah.
town come to my house to shoot. Not as much as they used to before I retired, but
Right.
I still got my shooting area set up.
Right.
Got a berm built. We practice safe shooting.
Yeah. Well, I could do that at my place if I put a berm up, because where I would shoot from is higher than, because there is a house back behind me, but I would piss off my neighbors with the shit that I would shoot. So, you know, I like the things that make the big booms.
But then they also think, no, let's don't mess with Ed. He got the big guns.
They already know that, you know.
Okay.
Well, and actually, right now, yes, I do. I got a 410 shotgun in the closet. It was mine. It's my very first gun. My parents bought it for me. I probably haven't shot it in 30 years.
Yeah.
But that's the only gun I have in the house right now.
My son's first gun's a little H&R 410 single shot, and he still got it.
Yeah, I do too. Like I said, mine, it's actually in the gun case that my parents bought me with the gun.
Oh, cool.
But everything else is over at my brother's house in his gun safe.
Yeah.
I just I didn't trust the ex when she left, and so I took everything over there and put it in there, and even after I changed the locks.
Yeah.
You know, so
hey, you did the right thing. You hide them.
And now I just, whatever, keep him over. He gets more use out of them than I do.
Is that Ken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So.
So,
all right, y'all. We've been on here an hour. I appreciate John coming up and hanging out with me.
It's been a while. I enjoyed it. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Always like having Mr. Deep Voice on. Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm waiting for you to come up one time with in the shadow, only the shadow knows.
Yes.
So
give them head.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a great week, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Enjoy the gang. Y'all take care. Yeah. Thanks, Ed, for having me up.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, John.
Appreciate it.
Yep. See y'all.